We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Welcome. I forget, when I come back on Tuesdays, it's been a weekend, right? And so I never talk always about what happens over the weekend because I think it's not Monday when the show kicks off. But I had a great weekend. It was Super Bowl weekend. And to all of you out there, I was wrong. Cache was wrong. I thought the 49ers were going to win, and they proved me wrong. So I have to admit to that. So I have a lot of pay-ups I have to do. But that's okay. I had a great Super Bowl day, though. I had shared it with some friends and had a very nice time. I have to tell everybody, all you listeners and viewers out there, I got to do something this weekend that I've never done before, and I was so excited. I got invited on a date to go boxing. So Saturday morning, I went boxing for the first time. And I'm going to tell you, that was so freaking cool. It was a great idea. And it was such a rush. And so I learned the six core boxing moves. There's 6 of them, right? And so you probably don't want to mess with me now because I got it down. But no, it was so cool because I really got to. So this weekend was really good. It was really good. It was a great weekend. I enjoyed it. I got to try something new, and I had a great Super Bowl weekend with some friends. So I'm excited about that. But anyway, I just had to share that with everyone. Let's go through some of the updates. We got to get those out. Ivan, can you pull up the first slide? Yes. Valentine's Day is on the way. But before February 12th, Beta's Med Spa is going to be hosting a very nice event for the ladies to pamper. Today with Cache will be there, and of course Cupcakes and Bubbles will be spoiling the ladies as well. So that's February 12th from 5 to 7:30 p.m. at Beta's Med Spa. If you have not RSVP'd, please do so. You can either do it at their website there, www.betasmedspa.com, or give them a call at 281-298-5476. Okay, and then what else do we have? Okay, yes, Top Drawer Lingerie. This is a really good opportunity. I mean, their stuff there is amazing, but you're getting 20% off. So between now and Valentine's Day, get in there. The ladies there, the group, oh my gosh, are amazing. You go in there, it's just like you walk in and they literally, it's like a team of them, and everybody's so nice, so helpful. We'll get you fitted. We'll help you find something very nice to wear, or certainly buy a gift for your loved one. So definitely pop in there and go to before Valentine's Day. And then I think I have one more, don't I? Of course I do. Date Shape. Get ready, everyone. Date Shape. February 14th, grand opening. And this is so fun. Yesterday we were Jen and I were in the studio getting it all ready. It's so fun when you're in the beginning of creating something. And we had so much fun yesterday. So we're getting everything really ready to go. That was going to be February 14th from 5 to 7 p.m. So also there's an RSVP. I'll get that information out there, I guess after the show. Yeah, because I don't have it up there. Sorry about that. But anyway, get ready. Come out from 5 to 7. It's a great opportunity also because if you have a date and you want to go out later with your couple dates, whatever, to dinner, it gives enough time. So from 5 to 7 you pop in, and then you can hang out, enjoy some fun with us, and then still go out on a date. So it all works out. Anyway, got all that out of the way. I've got the queen in the house. I always have these queens. Every day I have queens in the house. Well, this morning I have the queen, Miss Jenna Klein, who's back in the studio this morning. Welcome. You had to get through all that. I'm sorry. I had to get all those, events out. But good morning. Welcome back.
Good morning.
You look lovely as ever.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, we wanted to bring you back in, right? Because you'd been in the studio before and we talked about your new line that you'd launched. But you and I were talking. We went to brunch the other day, didn't we? Had a great time. So we wanted to talk a little bit more about what's going on. You got some stuff brewing, and so let's talk a little bit more. First of all, about Jenna. I know for people out there, I know her. I've got to know her quite well. But for people out there who are saying, "Who's Jenna?" Tell everybody a little bit more about who Jenna is and a little bit about your background.
Well, let's see. Thank you so much for having me today.
Of course.
My background, I'm originally from Corpus Christi.
Okay.
I've spent some time in California.
Yay.
Yes, I love California. Had the opportunity to travel, and really, I moved to Houston it's been about 5 years.
Okay.
I got my real estate license.
Yay.
I was like, time to move to Houston, new chapter, new career path.
Right.
Just absolutely love real estate.
Yeah. So when you left Corpus, Jenna, did you go to school? Did you when you say you traveled, tell us a little bit more about kind of your journey from Corpus, went to LA, anything else before you came back to Houston?
Yeah, well, I grew up in Corpus. I always wanted to go away to college in California.
Okay.
So I studied really, really hard.
Okay.
I had the opportunity to attend Stanford.
How fun is that? Okay. Was that easy? Well, maybe not. What was that experience like?
It was the best experience. It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
I think like my freshman year, like you got like a bunch of like assignments, like homework assignments.
Oh, darn. Yeah.
And some of the assignments would be like, okay, read 600 pages of freshman year humanities.
Oh, God.
And like at the end of the year, I realized, okay, you're not actually supposed to like read all 600 pages.
You read all 600 pages, Jenna? Are you serious?
You're really supposed to like read the highlights.
So you really did?
I did.
So you're brainy. You're pretty smart. Is that what you're telling me? I'm in trouble now. I'm not going to talk to you anymore. Okay, so really, so you went to Stanford, and then you got, of course, in LA. What was LA like for you, or California, or wherever you stayed? I mean, what was that experience like?
It was really cool. Yeah. I was a songwriter.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we go to Stanford, okay, which is amazing, and then you get into songwriting. Like, was that something that you grew up doing, or was that something you fell into?
Well, that's a great question. Really what happened was that I started writing a bunch.
Okay.
And one of my friends, he's also my business partner, one of my best friends.
Let me guess. Could that be Arnold? Okay, go ahead.
That indeed is Arnold. And he had a recording studio.
Okay.
And it was so cool. I would go to he had a really, really cool hair salon.
Okay.
And I'd go there to get my hair styled.
I see. So that's where you would go to get your hair done. Okay.
And he knew that I wrote lyrics.
Wow.
And he's like, hey, why don't you come into the studio sometime and bring some of your lyrics and let's turn it into some music that people, they love, they enjoy.
Yeah. So did your music get out? What are you on the top charts? Talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Yeah, I need to know this.
Well, I was like, if I can move to like New York City and write songs, be able to pay my bills just off the music, that would be like the dream.
Okay.
So I did that.
So then you went to New York.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at this. So we go to Stanford. We become a songwriter in LA. And then we fly up to New York and we start a career. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So what was that like?
That was just amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, the city is just, it's, one of the best cities in the world. So it was like just so cool to be in that.
So would it be fair to say that you're an individual who, has always set out as a young girl, I have these dreams. Like, I want to do this, I attain it. I want to do this, I attain it. Is that the kind of person you are, such as to which has brought us to your latest collection, the Jenna Klein collection? Take us there now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, so growing up in Corpus Christi, I was extremely close to my grandfather, who practiced dermatology.
Right.
He was a doctor in the Army.
Okay.
The U.S. Army.
Yeah.
And he then relocated to Corpus Christi, Texas, with my grandmother.
Okay.
And he started practicing dermatology, and so I kind of grew up in like his office with like the lotions and potions,
Playing around, yeah.
And so I always remember that he had some products that his patients just loved, and they cured everything from blemishes to little rash.
So it was his own creation that he created. Wow. Okay.
It was called Dr. Saul's.
Okay.
And one of the primary ingredients was menthol.
Menthol. So menthol is a good blemish, or just clears the face up as a whole. Okay.
Yeah, it cleared the face up, and he he passed away, so he wasn't able to bring his products that he used to heal people to the public.
Right.
So for me, it's cool.
Okay. So now you're kind of living that on for him, you'd say. And I think, so if I understand correctly, you set out, you attained these different things through life, such as, I want to, aspiration to do songwriting, or aspiration to go to Stanford, or to do these different things. But you now have come back full circle to that when you were a young girl with your grandfather, who you so close to, and now you're able to carry that out, and it's now more of a legacy for you to create this collection. Wow, that's beautiful. What a story. So Jenna Klein's collection. So what we're going to do real quick, because we're going to get into some of these products and learn a little bit more about what you've got going on. We're going to take a quick commercial and we'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Cupcakes and Bubbles, located at 26400 Kirkendall Road in Tomball, Texas. Cupcakes and Bubbles has the sweetest and most delicious cupcakes for the entire family. From chocolate raspberry, strawberry rhubars, cookies and cream, and the most popular among kids, the s'mores cupcake. Come and enjoy our cupcakes with a glass of your favorite bubbles. Visit www.cupcakesandbubbles.com for the complete list of our delicious cupcakes. Order online through our webpage. DoorDash and Uber Eats is available too. Enjoy life's sweetest moments with Cupcakes and Bubbles.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
If you're tired of wasting your money on makeup bags that were not wide enough and tumbling out your cosmetics, Makeup Junkie bags are here. One of the best cosmetic and travel bags you'll ever own, handcrafted in Texas. You can visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com, where you can find our collection of makeup bags, totes, man junk bags, and jewelry bags. But that's not all. These junkie bags are not only for makeup. Visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com and shop all the bags everyone loves. Get one for you, your family, and your friends.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
It started as a dream. When I was a little kid, I always wanted to have my own restaurant. And it was a dream that finally we had the opportunity to build it here in the Woodlands. And I'm so happy with it.
It's a really authentic Italian food. I try to maintain the most original possible. It's very important. Every day I make my fresh pasta.
Chi mangia bene, mangia italiano. Please come and visit us.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
We all want to protect what we love. And we know that child safety seats and seatbelts save lives. Yet 3 out of 4 kids aren't buckled in correctly. And in 2016, 42% of Texas teens who died in crashes weren't wearing a seatbelt. Don't be a statistic. If you love it, click it. That includes you, too. Buckle up. Every rider, every ride.
It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Welcome back. Good morning to Today with Cachet. It's Tuesday, and we've got Jenna Klein. We've got the queen in the house this morning, and Jenna's back visiting us because we want to learn a little bit more about who Jenna is, and we want to learn about this amazing line. And so now we've gotten the story. If you weren't tuned in earlier, Jenna kind of walked us into how she got to this collection and how the creation came about. So now I want to learn a little bit more about the products. Let's talk a little bit about what you have and why you created that particular line.
Okay, perfect. Well, this line is so fabulous. We have, we designed it really so that it felt good, it looked good, it was all natural products. Today I brought in my 4 favorite products.
Okay. What are the 4 favorites? Okay, let me get going. Hand me one of those. What do we got going on?
Perfect.
Okay, what is this?
Okay, so that is
a mask. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, that's a mask. That is makes your skin so soft.
Okay, so when do you use this?
I use that, probably maybe 3 times a week.
Okay. Is this done a day or night?
It's done. I typically do it at night.
Okay.
It's unique in that it detoxifies and it also hydrates too.
Okay. So this is done at night, and so basically, is this your? And I'm going to say it on air. Is this your grandfather's recipe in here, or would we say that this is kind of that creation? So this is what makes it amazing too, right? Because you're carrying on that concoction that you said was such a wonderful product that he had created, and so you have those. That's kind of go alongs in here as well.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Awesome. Okay, what else do we have?
We have a so this is it's a toning firming spray.
Okay.
And
what is that for?
Well, this is for it's actually, I think it's kind of multi-purpose.
Yeah.
And that you can put it like on a little cotton pad and kind of tone the face, or you can just kind of
do you like that?
Just kind of like.
So you could have it in your purse and just walk around. No, I mean seriously. Don't get me started. You know me, Jenna. Would you? I mean, or do you have to do it again? Is it this we know at night? This we know at night. But I mean, as far as that, like you could just spray that on you throughout the day, or
absolutely.
Give me that.
Yeah.
Give that. Okay, so this is the toner. So this can be used daily. It's a firming to tighten the skin type thing. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then what else do we have here?
Okay, so we have a. So this is the Firming Face and Eye Serum.
Okay.
This is a great, it's a great serum, and that will, this one is a lot of vitamins in it.
Okay.
It's light.
And I love your bottles. Like this is very sexy. Like this black, like this is, I love this.
Thank you
so
much.
were you behind the design as well of the bottles?
Yes.
Yeah, I love this.
Well, thank you.
Okay, so go ahead. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Shame on me. So it's what you know me. Okay, but so the firming, this is good to kind of tighten up the skin as well. So what's the difference between a toner and a firmer?
Okay, well,
Miss Brainy, because you should know the. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Miss Stanford. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Well, the toning, I think it kind of tightens the pores.
Okay.
And the firming, I mean, they kind of have the same kind of, the same kind of deal in that you want the skin to kind of remain hydrated but not greasy.
Okay.
And it's so easy to get, for the face to get greasy, like, it's hot, and the traffic, and the, and the sun. So, we really wanted to make sure that the products were hydrating, but not that wouldn't clog your pores.
So technically what you're saying is when you do a lot of hydrating products, sometimes they can leave your face looking oily and greasy and things of that nature, which I hate that, right? Like who wants that big shiny face coming around?
Yeah.
So these products, you've designed it to not have to deal with that. Thank God for that. Okay, what else do we have going on here?
Yeah, we want to get you modeling.
Me
products.
Modeling? No ma'am.
Yes.
No ma'am. Okay, keep going.
Yes.
Next.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
so
what's this?
Okay, so this is the hyaluronic moisturizer.
Ah, that sounds like that's going to do some serious stuff.
It has a little bit of hyaluronic acid.
Okay. And what does that do?
Hyaluronic acid, what it does is it kind of attracts the water properties. So, it kind of plumps this. It kind of has a plumping effect.
Oh, giving you that youthful look. Okay. So this is what that's for.
And that this one has a little bit of shea butter, vitamin E.
Okay.
And you can kind of wear it, morning, night.
Yeah, I was going to ask again. So we know the mask you said at night, right? Like, and you do it about 3 times a week. The toner, hey, spray on your face, keep going. It's kind of an all day, if you feel you need to kind of type thing. And then this would be at night as well, the firmer? Okay, so this is at night. And then that guy, when would you do that one?
Yeah, well, so, and this is perfect because what we did is we layered it. So we can do the spray to kind of tone.
Okay.
And then you kind of firm.
Okay.
And then you lock it all in with the moisturizer.
Ah, okay. And that's kind of your daily routine. This is about 3 times a week, but this right here would be the daily. Okay, cool. And so is that what those products are there? Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So a lot of times, and let's just talk a little bit more about the products. Obviously you're selling them online. Let's talk about how people can start to learn more about the products and get the products. What are some of the ways that they can get it and learn more about your products?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we started out with lip glosses.
Yes, those fun lip glosses. I love. Okay, go ahead.
And
I think we have a picture of those, didn't we, Ivan? So that's how you started. Okay, cool.
Yes, we started with the lip glosses that really we got a great response. We're super thankful that all of our friends and family really tried them, sampled them, loved them, shared them. So that really meant a lot to us to have
that was kind of your intro, if you will, into it, yeah. And then
and then so through that it was such a positive experience, and we really felt that people, they thought it was fun,
and so people can go where to get it. Like that was your pop-up booth, so you want to tell everybody a little bit more about the booth at the Galleria, and then a little bit more about how they can get your products.
So we can buy those online at www.jennaklein.com.
Okay.
And you can also check it out at the kiosk in the Houston Galleria.
How's that? Is that fun or what? Like having your own little, what's that like experience? Yeah, out there.
It is so fun. We love our spot at the Galleria.
Yeah.
Just the nicest nicest folks there.
Yeah. And if someone's walking by, are they able to kind of get samples and try things? And is it kind of like that? Okay, good. Yeah. So, and you've been there now y'all kicked off there, how long have you been launched the product? How many months now has it been out?
Yeah, well, we had the opportunity to launch the product. I think it was the first and second week of September.
Okay. So,
so it's still, it's still pretty new.
Yeah. I mean, and so how does it feel now that you've kind of come full circle and you're doing this line and, how do you feel? I know we're going to talk now a little bit. I'm leading into this big event that you have coming up. But how does it feel being able to have that carry on as well as the response you're getting, having this as your baby? What's that feel like for you?
It feels really, it feels great. It feels, that we kind of set out what we intended to do. So that in itself is rewarding because what we really wanted to do was, bring some fun, healthy products and
to get your grandfather's legacy continued on that you knew. Yes. Right. So that's been wonderful. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about, I'm leading into your event. You want to tell everybody what's happening February 27th?
Yes, ma'am. So we had the opportunity to partner with MD Anderson.
Yay. Just little MD Anderson, just a little small building there, yeah. Well, that's congratulations. That's a huge partnership. Go ahead.
Well, we, my dad, who, is like best dad in the whole world.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Dad, best dad in the whole world. Okay. Can I have him as my dad too then?
Yes.
Okay. We'll share.
Can.
Okay, keep going. But anyway, yep.
So he has been a patient at MD Anderson. They're here in Houston.
Okay.
They are like angels.
Yeah.
And have saved his life.
Wow. So he's battling obviously cancer is what you're saying. Yeah.
He's battling cancer. And he's just gotten news that his cancer is gone.
Oh my God, I didn't know that. That I didn't know. Congrats. Oh wow. That's huge. So they were able to put him in, is it so completely gone, not remission or anything, but how does that work? Yeah.
Well, I think it's contained.
Okay.
It's not, it's not showing up like on tests and everything.
Okay. Awesome. That's amazing.
So I'm could not be more grateful.
That's good. I know, because so that's kind of how this event you're going to go back to and what you're partnering with MD Anderson and a little bit more about the event.
Well, so we're kind of working on a fundraiser.
Okay.
Where we're going to have a little happy hour and have the opportunity to kind of sell our products.
So when's the happy hour? What date and time? And yeah.
Okay. Well, all the proceeds are going into MD Anderson Cancer.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
And we'd love for you to be a featured speaker at the event.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I can talk. We know I can. I'd be more than happy to do that. Be more than happy to be a guest speaker. Yeah. So February 27th, okay, and where's it going to be at?
Well, it's going to be at the East Hampton and River Oaks district.
Okay, awesome.
And it's going to be, all the proceeds are going to MD Anderson Children's Hospital. We're going to have a bunch of products. We're going to have some gift baskets.
Okay.
We're going to auction off some, services such as Pilates classes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All sorts of just...
So you'll have more information. We're going to put a flyer together or something that I can get out there.
Yes.
So this will be another opportunity for people to get to know you and know the product more because, as I said, getting to know you, you're amazing. I mean, all the things you've accomplished and all your background and then bringing you full circle to where you are today. There's such a story behind Jenna Klein. And I think the world needs to know that. And I think this is a great opportunity for February 27th at this event, which will have more information that comes out for people to get to know you and the product. as well. We're going to take another commercial, and when we come back, we're going to learn a little bit more about your other endeavor that you work on. We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
If you're tired of wasting your money on makeup bags that were not wide enough and tumbling out your cosmetics, Makeup Junkie bags are here. One of the best cosmetic and travel bags you'll ever own, handcrafted in Texas. You can visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com where you can find our collection of makeup bags, totes, man junk bags, and jewelry bags. But that's not all. These junkie bags are not only for makeup. Visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com and shop all the bags everyone loves. Get one for you, your family, and your friends.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
It started as a dream. When I was a little kid, I always wanted to have my own restaurant. And it was a dream that finally we had the opportunity to build it here in the Woodlands. And I'm so happy with it.
It's a really authentic Italian food. I try to maintain the most original possible. It's very important. Every day I make my fresh pasta.
Chi mangia bene, mangia italiano. Please come and visit us.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY
Cupcakes and Bubbles,
91.1
located
FM.
at 26400 Kirkendall Road in Tomball, Texas. Cupcakes and Bubbles has the sweetest and most delicious cupcakes for the entire family. From chocolate raspberry, strawberry rhubars, cookies and cream, and the most popular among kids, the s'mores cupcake. Come and enjoy our cupcakes with a glass of your favorite bubbles. Visit www.cupcakesandbubbles.com for the complete list of our delicious cupcakes. Order online through our webpage. DoorDash and Uber Eats is available too. Enjoy life's sweetest moments with Cupcakes and Bubbles.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Good morning and welcome back to the show. We have got in the studio this morning Jenna Klein. And the reason Jenna Klein and I were talking about getting her back in the studio this morning is we wanted everyone to learn a little bit more about Jenna.
Mm-hmm.
Jenna is a very, very private person and a beautiful person. And I've got to learn about her and her amazing background. And so now we want the world to know more about Jenna. And so we're learning all about her amazing products that she has created in her line. And Ivan, can you run the clip real quick? I want to show her clip of this. You've got a special going also for Valentine's coming up for the lipsticks that are coming up. Is that correct? So tell us a little bit about what this is, kind of just to pamper the ladies. Ladies can get sell, or tell everybody what kind of special you have going on.
Yeah, so we have a special little promotion for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
And, what we're doing is we're putting a little package together, kind kind of to pamper the ladies.
Awesome. So everybody can go online and get. Is it a discount, or what are you offering for the lipsticks? Or
Well, we're gonna
it's an online sell.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what it is. Okay, perfect. That's what it's showing. Okay, awesome. So now the other thing, everyone, we wanted to talk a little bit more about was you also have a real estate background. So in everything that you're doing, obviously you have the products here. Talk to us a little bit about how your real estate background and how you got into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I really got into real estate. I thought it was so meaningful to help people find their homes.
Okay.
And so I've been kind of focusing on that, and also finding spaces for people for their businesses.
Yes.
Commercial leases.
So is it more commercial or residential that you do?
I actually do both.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're licensed for both, and mainly in the Houston area, or are you real estate? I mean, are you licensed in other areas as well?
I am licensed in Texas.
Okay. So that means you can sell any home in Texas. Is that correct? Okay. Awesome. Okay. And so, how did you get into that? I mean, what made you want to get into real estate? You want to help people sell their home, get a home. A home is beautiful. And so, who do you work for, and what type of, clients do you deal with?
Well, so I got into real estate because I liked the numbers part.
Okay.
The numbers making sense and people making money.
Right.
I loved the aesthetic part.
Okay.
And so the style and design. So there were so many things about it that was just a good fit for me.
Right.
And so right now I'm kind of doing my own. I'm kind of starting a new venture.
What are you doing?
Well, so we are. We're raising capital, and we're starting a real estate investment company.
Wow. Okay. So as you can see, Jenna is got a lot of stuff in her. You mean, so between the makeup line and between the real estate, that's huge. I mean, that's a lot. That's huge. And so with this investment company, what are your plans to do with that?
Well, my plans are to grow it, to start it. We really.
Is it a team of you and how many other people? Yeah.
It's going to be a team, and I'm going to have 3 business partners.
Okay.
And they're awesome. And we really want our investors, our clients, to, at the end of the day, we want them to find properties and they're happy. They keep coming back to us for more and more locations.
Okay. And what is the name of your that you work for?
It's going to be called Chazcat.
Chazcat. So how did you get that? Let's talk. That's an interesting name.
Well, it is one of my business partners. His name is Wendell.
Okay. Yeah.
Shout out Wendell.
Hi, Wendell.
And it is the name of his daughter and son.
Okay.
Yes. And they are amazing individuals.
Okay.
And
this business is going to be located where in Houston? Do you already have an office, or y'all? Tell us a little bit more about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we we're kind of putting it together now.
Okay.
We're super excited. There's a bunch of moving parts to it. And so we're right now kind of locating some good opportunities.
Okay. So what if people out there are listening what are you looking for to seek at this point, if anything, if to listeners out there, whether it be investors, whether it be, are you looking for anything?
Yeah, we are looking for we're looking for multifamily units. We're looking for land to build some new construction on.
Okay.
We're looking for some land to build some townhomes on.
Okay.
So all kind of
So not so much investors. You've got the capital, or are you still raising the capital, or where are you at with that? Yeah.
Yeah, we have a number of investors that are.
Oh, cool. So you're set with that. It's more now you're at the point of kind of where you're going to build, what type of developments and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So between the two, tell everyone a little bit about Jenna on a personal level, hobbies. Do you like to? I know you love to do yoga, Pilates, things of that nature. Want to talk a little bit more about that?
Mm-hmm. I love yoga. I love hanging out with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I love hanging out with my family.
Of course.
I love hanging out with you.
Oh, you're so. Oh, don't be silly. You're so fun. But to the point, learning more about who you are. You also have. I mean, you're obviously the entrepreneur, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you also have the personal side to you and things of that nature as well, that you like to get involved in and do things, charities of any besides MD Anderson that you're involved in.
We're going to be partnering in 2020. Really kind of trying to make a difference.
Okay.
I'm a pretty spiritual person.
Okay.
I kind of think we're all kind of God's children, and and I try and look out for people, take care of people, help, give back.
Right.
So I always kind of keep that at the forefront of my mind.
So that's kind of your driving factor, if you will, that drives you, the spiritual first. And then from there, you kind of feed into all these different things that you're doing. And so behind the product and behind all this is this amazing individual that has done so many different things, which makes more to the story of who you are. And people will get to learn more about you by coming to this event coming up on February 27th, because you'll be meeting and greeting and talking to people. Is that correct? Yes. And who else will be there? Arnold will be there. You want to talk about some other things that are going to be happening at that event?
Yeah, the event is going to be February 27th.
Right.
And it's going to be, a happy hour, so we'll have plenty of yummy food and some drinks.
Right. Products will be there for people to sample and things of that nature. Who else will be there? You have another guest speaker coming to the event.
So my one of my dear friends, Diana Mono, she's going to be there too.
Okay.
And she has a amazing message that I think the world will love to hear.
Okay.
So we're going to feature her.
Okay.
Really just kind of greet our friends, our supporters.
Awesome. So what else? What else do you want to tell everyone a little bit about your products and things? Yeah.
Well, we'd love to, meet everybody come by the kiosk. We will be there. It is in the food court in the Galleria.
Okay.
So you can stop by. We're right across from Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
So you can stop by and get a sandwich, or a sandwich there, and come say hi to us and hear more about our products. And also, we always love talking about real estate, investment, and opportunities. So,
So if someone wants to reach you for the real estate side, how would they get in contact with you?
Yeah, to reach me, that's to get in contact with me, you can find me on Facebook or Instagram, Jenna Klein Collection.
Okay. So the same one for both real estate and for the. Okay.
Yeah. Right. And that's right now. We're setting up all the all the more specific details for the real estate investment group.
Okay.
So that'll be stay tuned, because that'll be.
I was going to say that's more of a stay tuned than I think right now. It's because you're still in the process of getting that together. You've gotten the things lined up, and it looks like it's going to be more of a launch date on that. But February 27th is more for the products, and that's kind of already there now, I would say, right? Okay, perfect. So also the other thing that we wanted to talk about is you're giving a giveaway for Valentine's Day. You want to talk a little bit about what you're offering?
Yeah, so we're going to do any 4 products. We are going to just offer any 4 products that you'd like for actually $40. So normally our lip glosses are about 20 bucks.
Okay.
So you can pick your 4 favorite colors, or you can pick your 4 favorite products, and you just kind of type in the Valentine special and charge it, and we'll just charge you $40 for all the products that you're looking for.
Awesome. Well, we'll take another commercial. We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
It started as a dream. When I was a little kid, I always wanted to have my own restaurant. And it was a dream that finally we had the opportunity to build it here in the Woodlands. And I'm so happy with it.
It's a really authentic Italian food. I try to maintain the most original possible. It's very important. Every day I make my fresh pasta.
Chi mangia bene, mangia italiano. Please come and visit us.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
If you're tired of wasting your money on makeup bags that were not wide enough and tumbling out your cosmetics, Makeup Junkie bags are here. One of the best cosmetic and travel bags you'll ever own, handcrafted in Texas. You can visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com where you can find our collection of makeup bags, totes, man junk bags, and jewelry bags. But that's not all. These junkie bags are not only for makeup. Visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com and shop all the bags everyone loves. Get one for you, your family, and your friends.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY
Cupcakes and
91.1
Bubbles,
FM.
located at 26400 Kirkendall Road in Tomball, Texas. Cupcakes and Bubbles has the sweetest and most delicious cupcakes for the entire family. From chocolate raspberry, strawberry rhubars, cookies and cream, and the most popular among kids, the s'mores cupcake. Come and enjoy our cupcakes with a glass of your favorite bubbles. Visit www.cupcakesandbubbles.com for the complete list of our delicious cupcakes. Order online through our webpage. DoorDash and Uber Eats is available too. Enjoy life's sweetest moments with Cupcakes and Bubbles.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
We all want to protect what we love. And we know that child safety seats and seatbelts save lives. Yet 3 out of 4 kids aren't buckled in correctly. And in 2016, 42% of Texas teens who died in crashes weren't wearing a seatbelt. Don't be a statistic. If you love it, click it. That includes you, too. Buckle up. Every rider, every ride.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Welcome back to Today with Cachet. It is Tuesday. Yay. We're here in the studio. We've got Jenna Klein. And yes, Jenna says to me, Cachet, I'm nervous. I don't like to be on TV. And y'all, and everyone who knows me knows that I support everyone. And I told you, I said, it's not about you being nervous, right? It's about you getting your product out here. Mm-hmm. You have an amazing story. I know this personally, and you have amazing products, and you do a lot of things. And I think it's important that you get it out there, don't you think?
Yes.
Okay, so let's just do it. Let's do it. We're going to do it the way we do it. We're going to do it. So let's go back through the products. Let's go back through them a little bit and so these are made where? Why is your product, better than the one I went and got in the store yesterday? That's the question I have for you. What makes your product so special, and where are they made?
Yes. Well, they are made in Canada. they
shout out to Canada. Everybody knows I like Canada, so go ahead. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
We found a manufacturer that my business partner Arnold Garcia.
Yep. Let's give a shout out to Arnold.
Yay.
Arnold didn't join us this morning, but he was here last time. And when she says business partner, he also went in with you on this and does the hair products. And we've got your commercial coming up pretty soon too. We put a commercial together here on Today with Cachet, so that'll be coming out shortly. But anyway, back to the products. So they're made in Canada. Okay, you chose Canada. Why?
Well, Arnold and I, and we love Arnold.
We love Arnold. Go ahead.
Love Arnold. Okay. And we're 50-50 in Jenna Klein Collection.
Okay.
And we felt that this company had they had a really consistent product, and it was professional ingredients, all professionally made, and we just really liked that they made they manufacture so many different types of products.
Okay.
Anything you're looking for, you can find in Jenna Klein Collection.
Look at that. Jenna just put it out there. Anything you're looking for, you can find. So, and so the products you're saying, are they tested? How are they tested?
So they're not tested on animals.
Yay! That's important.
So they're all, they're animal friendly.
Okay.
And they, they're all natural, hypoallergenic.
Okay.
So they can be used on sensitive skin.
Okay. And would you say that's a great point you bring up, when you talk about your products and that they can be used on sensitive skin. I think one of the things that makes what you're saying important is because of the dermatology aspect. Mm-hmm. So that has gone into the product, whereas in a lot of products that people are buying out there, there's not that understanding behind it. But because of the background in which you grew up with your grandfather, you have included that in how these products are designed, right? Making sure that it covers both the aesthetic, looking beautiful, but also from the dermatology perspective as well. Is that correct?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. We wanted them to trust us that when they bought a Jenna Klein Collection product, it was going to be exactly, what it said it was going to be. It was going to be consistent, natural product, and if they don't like it, give us a call, send it back, and we want to, we'll make sure that the products that you requested, you're getting exactly what you want.
Right. And so if you go online and you order your products, to walk us through that process, do they get shipped out immediately? Do we go online and just kind of open up our shopping cart? What's the process? And if I want to create an account, things of that nature.
Yeah, so you can go on our website and add the little items that you want, click it to the add cart, and you can plug in your credit card, and we hope to have it to you by in 3 to 5 days.
Okay. And is it shipped straight from here locally as well? Okay, it's good. Mm-hmm. So people can, and then also they can go visit you at the mall as well, and then so things of that nature as well. So let's talk. We've got about a few more minutes here. Yeah. Let's kind of finish it up. So we've learned a little bit more about Jenna today, right? Even though Jenna's nervous, we still learned. I'm very proud of you. Okay. You've done amazing. Yes. So we've learned that you have been, what would I call you, a mogul? No, I'm joking. You've created so many businesses for yourself. I mean, you started off as gone to Stanford. You left Corpus, went to college, went to LA. That was one of your things you wanted to do. And then you kind of dabbled into songwriting, created some music, and then moved to New York. And then from there, and when you were in New York, you actually were, singing the songs and stuff. You dabbled in that world for a while, which is huge. You got to kind of taste that. And then, but kind of full circle, back from when you were a child, you always were playing with your grandfather, who was an amazing dermatologist, and created this today where we are, the Jenna Klein Collection. So that's kind of, and then now you're kind of creating this, if you will, awareness also centered around giving back to MD Anderson, the cancers, and other. You'd mentioned to me that you wanted to also kind of align your products, right, with a lot of different nonprofits that speak to what your causes are and what you're passionate about. Is that correct? Or is there any other ones that you're, charities or anything that you're interested in as well?
Yeah, there's a bunch right now that we're talking to, and hopefully we're gonna try and, as they come to fruition, we're gonna try and post a little bit online.
Okay.
And then we love collaborating with people.
Okay.
So we're gonna kind of put it out there so people can collaborate with us in the initial baby phases too. And I know that we love partnering.
And I'm excited because I get to speak at the event.
Yes,
February 27th. So that there's gonna be more to come to that. I don't know what I'm gonna say yet, but I'm sure we'll come up with something amazing to talk about. No, I'm just joking. I do know what I'm gonna say, everyone. Y'all know I know what I'm gonna say. But anyway, so I'm excited about that. And everyone, I encourage everyone to come out because I want people to come meet you. I want people to get the real Jenna Klein and understand who she is behind the products, behind everything she's done. She's an amazing woman, and I think people need to know that. So.
Oh, thank you. You're an amazing woman.
But anyway, so no, we're not going to talk about me. So anyway, so that's pretty much. You want to tell everybody again the website to get your products? We're going to wrap it up here, where they can find your products and learn more about you.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for having me. Such an honor and privilege to sit next to you and share a little bit about my life and my passions. And if you, you can find us anytime online, Instagram, Facebook.
And what's that website again?
The website is www.jennaklein.com.
Okay. And you know what? Hold my hand. You made it.
Yay!
You did it. We did it. We did it. You got this interview taped forever. This is your baby. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.